ever shown up to a meeting and had no idea what its purpose was? Or suddenly being asked to present on something that you are not prepared for? Yeah, I've been a part of those meetings too. And I must admit, I've also led meetings like that as well. However, as I grew and sought after professional development training, I gained a new perspective on how to conduct not just any meetings. I'm talking about great ones. And if you want to know what I've learned and realized, it is simple as the fact that the best meetings start before the meeting actually begins. And how do I know this? It's easy. It's because participants are more likely to engage in a discussion if you've thoroughly prepared them beforehand. Now, if you're like me, your coach, if you're like me, one who typically hosts a lot of meetings, I challenge you to set aside time on your calendar at least 1 week in advance to plan the content and expectation. So today, I'm going to give you one key principle. No. Make sure you hear me clearly. I'm not giving 5. I'm not giving 4. I'm not giving 3. I'm giving one key principle that will help you to be more effective in preparation for any meeting that you're going to be leading. Are you ready? You might want to lean in a little bit. All right, here we go. Here's the principle. Here is the principle. Set an agenda. That's right. You heard me clearly. Set an agenda. Sounds easy, doesn't it? I know. I'm sorry if you thought I was going to give you something more mind-blowing or grand. In any case, please do not overlook the importance of setting an agenda. I'm going to give you the why right now. I'm not going to prolong it or delay it. I'm going to give you the why right now. You see, the agenda in itself is the driving force for your meeting. I encourage all of my coaching clients, whether if it's in a group setting I'm coaching or one-on-one that I'm actually coaching, I encourage the individuals I work with to make sure that their meeting agenda communicates a clear plan and goals. I also encourage them to write a brief description at the top of the agenda. This will allow the participants to see the reason why we're gathering and what we're going to be accomplishing at the end of it. So I'm going to give you 2 real examples of a purpose statement of which you can write at the top again on your agenda. The first one, determine which of the 3 initiatives discussed last month will be our organization's focus for the next quarter ahead. Simple, ain't it? I know. Number 2, the next one you can possibly write something similar to. Here's the second one. To generate a list of new fundraising strategies to present to our next board meeting. Got it? Simple, clear, simple, and easy. Now, regardless of your role in your organization, if you're the one planning for or conducting the meeting, it would benefit you greatly to maintain clarity on the purpose of your meeting. This can be achieved by limiting the number of unrelated topics that could pop up and or appear somewhere on your meeting if you're just typing it out or writing it out. If you find your agenda covers everything under the sun, from marketing to the fundraising to the campaign to you're doing too much. I encourage for you to just pause and consider actually splitting those up into separate meetings, making it a little bit more shorter, just so that you can focus on no more than 3 main points. Now, my mentor, great guy by the name of Mike Sancho, he once asked me, he said, AD, how do you eat an elephant? At the time, I didn't know what he was talking about. Then he was just like, you eat the elephant 1 bite at a time, small chunks. So if you send your agenda too close to the meeting, participants won't have time to look at it before they arrive. Everyone is not good at thinking on their feet when it comes to giving a report or update. Now, in any case, even in a pressure situation to where they're trying to think on their feet, you don't want them to sell you wolf tickets as well. So instead, make sure you send your participants the agenda at least 1 week in advance so they can be ready to discuss on the topics at hand and bring any needed material with them. Remember, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So no more reactiveness of you just being reactive in your meetings. As the leader, yes, you, as the leader, I encourage you to put in the work that is required so that you can be effective and productive in your meetings. In order for you to do that, it's time for you to start being proactive. Now that's enough. That is enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't want to overwhelm you because I want you to watch more of my videos. Now, I just gave you the play. Time for you to get up, get out, and go win the day.